Alright, hi, so this is my A-level notes flip through. Hi guys, so before I jump into my notes, here's an amazing education collective that can help JC students like you guys. They are known as Macrolearning and they are an education collective founded by top A-level graduates from Singapore. With an EOI A rate of 90 to 95%, students can be assured of improvement under the guidance of Macro's experienced tutors. Using science-backed learning techniques in their lessons, macrolearning provides a novel approach to quality, affordable education services for A-level bio, chem, and econs. On top of flexible lessons and effective summary notes, students will enjoy 24/7 academic support and a free weekly 2-hour online consult session. Join the Macro family today using the promo code SPARTSTUDY to enjoy 25% off your first term payment. Head on to www.macrotutors.com to sign up now. There are limited slots, by the way, it's filling up very fast. And I don't really know, there's a lot of repeated stuff and like random stuff. I don't even know, it's not very organized as you can see because I end up not really using the notes in the end. And also I have digital notes which I used mostly, so that's that. So let's get started. This is my math summary notes, and basically I stopped writing my own math notes because I realized that this math summary notes that my school gave was extremely useful, so I just ended up annotating on this instead. Like and this is statistics. This is my organic chem summary notes, which is given by my school again. So, and then I like added on by annotating and highlighting, so that's kind of it. That's it for the summary notes. This is isomerism, cis-trans isomerism, and other definitions that I compiled on this piece of paper. And this is from my chemical bonding notes cover page, and basically I summarized a lot of things and just pasted it on post-its like last year, I believe. So yeah, I don't really use this, but it helps me in 2021. Next are these microecons notes that I made in 2021 as well. This was notes from a revision lecture, I believe. That's kind of it. What is this? It's the second chapter or something. This was from the first chapter. Just definitions and a lot of this random stuff. This is a template printed by my school and we had to fill it up, so I used it as my notes in the end. But yeah, this is for chapter 3. But it's quite compact. This is some random notes from, I think, like a revision type of lecture again. This is market failure, chapter 5 or something. Whoa. Wow, these are not notes. I was supposed to throw them away or something. This is like some bio notes that I got from infectious diseases from like a consultation I had. So yeah, it's just everywhere. So this is period 3 notes that wow, what the hell did I spill here? Oh, that's nasty. But okay, yeah. This is from period 3 and I was trying to memorize it, so I just wrote it out. So these are biopractical notes that I did last year, I think, to memorize some stuff. So yeah, I just compiled everything on this sheet of paper. Next are some bio mind maps and stuff that I actually used this year. So this is for mitosis and meiosis. Then I have this for genetic basis of variation, just like a summary to like refresh my memory, because obviously I didn't look at this until like nearing exams. Then I have these two for biological evolution. This is a mind map that I copied off the school's mind map to like make it a bit more like readable for myself. And then this was like gone through in lessons, so I just wrote it on a piece of foolscap and I used it as my notes. So yeah. Next is viruses. This is once again like taken from my school's template. I filled it in myself like as revision and used it as my notes subsequently. And this is like a mind map of the other stuff that was covered in the topics but not in like this table. Next is a photosynthesis process map, question mark. Okay, next is cell signaling. It's just the processes and some other notes, and that's kind of the chapter, so that's it. And lastly, I have stem cells. Like, it's a very short chapter and I managed to summarize everything in like one sheet of paper. This is for inorganic chemistry in general, and this is actually for planning, like the inorganic planning. So like my teacher wrote it out during the lecture, so I copied it on a sheet of paper. Oh, this as well. And then I made this random summary sheet of electrochemistry. Yeah, electrochem. And then I have the rest of the notes is like obviously printed by the school, but I summarized like some key points on post-its once again in like 2021. So here they are. I normally just paste it on like the cover page. So here is the post-its. Then I have this. I did the same thing for reaction kinetics. That's kind of it. And then lastly, I have this summary sheet from energetics. Yeah, I just summarized some formulas and all the definitions. I have this math notes, random math notes here that wow, this is highly neat. But yeah, I summarized everything that I need to know on the cover page using these like black post-its. I also have this chem like summary sheet from MLC, and yeah, it's I didn't really use it, but I used it at the start to like connect concepts because I was unfamiliar with organic chemistry. So yeah, I have these. Yeah. Then I have biomolecules, drilling the structures of the glucose into my head because really can't remember the shape of the glucose. There's also like proteins and the other biomolecules. This is from, whoa, what the hell is this? It's from like a practical I did last year about crossing over, so that's the charismata or some shit. But it's so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna display this somewhere. This is what I did in J1, I believe. Like some summary notes kind of thing. Wow, that's actually quite extensive do nowadays. But yeah, this is eukaryotic genome. I was trying to memorize, so I was just like writing everything out here. And then I have DNA, and like this is the entire process and stuff. So once again, I was memorizing, so I was just writing everything out. And this is enzymes, yes. Membrane and transport. Oh. Cell organelles. And I used my Phomemo printer to print out all these like diagrams. Once again, I have a sheet of paper with all the biomolecules. Lastly, I have my biomolecules like notes. These are the econs notes that I used in 2020 for my A-levels. So basically all these are just graphs because I typed out my notes or just used like the school notes. So these are all the graphs that I have, and this includes like micro as well as macro econs. So I have inflation, chapter 8, which is, I don't know, economic growth, which is, then I have chapter 9, which is unemployment, and there's only 2 graphs. I don't know why I used one piece of paper for this, but then I have the simple ADAS stuff, microecons. So I have, once again, like the elasticity. This is yeah, elasticity again. And then I have the simple like demand and supply stuff here. I also have like the PPC, you know. And this is market failure, which takes up like 3 pieces of paper. Okay, lastly, I have notes from my languages, like written notes from languages. So we'll go through my Chinese notes first. I haven't seen these in like a year plus because I finished my H1 Chinese A-levels in like 2021, so I didn't need to look at these in like 2022. But yeah, I made notes like based on topics so that I can look through them easily on like one sheet of paper. Here I have 人与环境, which is like humans and the environment around them. Then I have 生活, which is like life, so just like school life and like exercise and stuff here. And then I have 文化, which is culture, and 学习, which is like school and education type of words and phrases. And I have, this is like the main page for like school stuff. Yes. And I also have like generic trends and stuff. So I just wrote like what happens in Singapore generally and the world and stuff. Then what is this? I don't know, random sheet of paper. And these are new words, which I definitely do not remember. And I have random notes from I don't know when also. But yes, I have random notes here, which is like, I think we're analyzing the question or something, which is oral. And yeah, other like phrases that I probably compiled from somewhere else. And this, yes, And these are like connector words. So yeah, that's it for my Chinese notes. Lastly, we have my GP notes. I ended up compiling these into like oh shit, I deleted the Word documents already. Oops! But these are like the materials that I referred to, which is printed by my school. And this is some discussion we had in class. It's AQ notes. More AQ notes. Then these are like the ones for comprehension. What is this? Oh, then exam tips. Essay pointers, I think. Oh yeah, I was like drawing in class on the board. But yeah, more essay pointers. More essay pointers again. And yeah. Oh, and this is essay pointers, but I was bored once again, so I drew on the entire page. These are some notes for AQ, I think. Wow. This is a project I did at the start of the J1. More AQ notes. These are like pointers I took down from class and stuff, as well as like some project we did. Let's move on to the digital notes.